And you are? James Crocodile Cook. It's a it's lucky to get a chance to meet you right after arriving at the academy. Sorry, but I don't know you, and I don't feel like remembering dude's name. But I know you, Fubuki. I saw you. I saw you when you were in America, secretly having a duel with David, and you won. So, eavesdropping is one of your hobbies, is it? I can't say it's a good hobby. Well, David's one incredible fella. I was after him myself. You may have beaten me to the punch, but if that's the case, I say I'm up to dueling you since you won against David. That's how duelists work, isn't it? Now then, let's have ourselves a duel, Fubuki. I'm not exactly in a good mood at the moment. So I'll think you'll make for a good distraction. Let's duel! We'll start with my turn. I draw. From my hand, I summon Spear in defense mode. I'll set one card face down, and finishing my turn. My turn, I draw. I'll summon Lion Alligator. Attack ass Spear. I activate a permanent trap. When pressure of compulsions. A monster that's destroyed one in battle goes into defense mode. Tch! I end my turn. It's my turn. I summon Transform Spear in attack mode. Now, Transform Spear's effect. I'll discard one card from my hand, letting me equip it with an opponent's defensive monsters until the end phase. My Spear's attack is raised by the attack of the equipped monster. I'll equip it with the defense mode Lion Alligator. As a result, my Spear's attack is at 2,000. I use Transform Spear for a direct attack. Yeah! Yeah! At the end of the battle phase, my Spear switches to defense mode. I set one card face down to finish my turn. At the end, that Lion Alligator returns to my opponent's field. I draw. From my hand, I activate the permanent magic Ancient Charge. Now, a reptile monster gains a piercing effect. Then I'll use Lion Alligator as a sacrifice. Spawn Alligator, come forth! With the effect of my ancient charge permanent magic, Spawn Alligator now has a piercing ability. Your attacking is a spear. Spinning 8! Now, show me the skills they say belongs to the king. You mean my skills? Well now, what to do? Spinning 8! Show me why they call you king. Let's see what you really got. What I really got? I don't know if I should. Battle phase complete. Oops, not quite. First comes the effect of my continuous trap. When pressure compulsion. A monster that has destroyed another monster in battle switches to defense mode. I play one card face down. Then I activate Spawn's effect. In the end phase, I special summon the alligator I sacrificed to summon Spawn Alligator. From my graveyard, I special summon Lion Alligator. Then sacrifice. Turn over. King, Kaiser. There are a lot of overgrown nicknames on this dinky little island. I don't get it myself, the nicknames, you know. People just started saying it. Still, I suppose I do rather like it. King Atticus! It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? It just rolls off your tongue so smoothly. And I do think it's better than Kaiser. Are you serious or what? Oh, I'm always serious. My turn. From my hand, I summon Synthesized Spear, and when I summon Synthesize, I can special summon the spear from my graveyard. From my graveyard, I special summon Air Spear. A little birdie like that, my alligator won't even have to chew. My spear is far superior to that alligator. I activate Spear's effect. When a spear other than Air Spear is present, Air Spear creates a wall of air. An opposing monster becomes unable to attack. A wall of air? I can't attack? Well, that's pointless. I play one card face down that ends my turn. So, the king is a defensive player. That's right, at least for now. I draw. I'm going to strip you of your king title on this turn. But I like being called that. I sacrificed my 2 alligators. Come forth, cold tyrant. The tyrant Neptune! The tyrant Neptune's attack and defense are raised by the sum of the attack and defense of the 2 sacrificed monsters. It steals the attack and defense of the sacrificed lion alligator and spawn alligator. On top of that, this tyrant also plunders the effect of one of the sacrificed monsters. Neptune gains spawned alligator's effect. Neptune from the Planet series. So, he plunders everything, doesn't he? That's a tyrant for you. That's right. Neptune's gonna steal your life too. But thanks to Air Spear's effect, he can't. No matter how great his attack power is, it's meaningless. Although, I wager you have a counter for that in your hand. If you don't, you won't be talking about stripping me of my title. I activate a spell card from my hand. The Regressing Wings. When a reptile is on my field, the effect of all my opponent's monsters are negated. This effect cancels out Air Spear's Waltz effect. I attack with Neptune. Neptune bursts through the air wall and attacks Air Spear. Oh no, this is bad. So much for that king nickname, huh? But not bad for me. I activate a trap card, Unbroken Atmosphere. As long as his spear is on the field, the air wall repels all enemy attacks. The battle damage directed at the spear is thrown back at my opponent. No! Reverse card! Open! Crocodile Scale. I take 0 damage. Oh, what a shame! And I thought I finished you off. Gah! I activate the effect of Neptune to gain from alligator spawn. During the end phase, the 2 alligators sacrificed to summon Neptune are special summoned onto the field. Turn end. I can't stand your sneering. Ugh, I can't find my footing in this duel. Really, I'm not really sneering, you know. Draw. In that case, it's about time to end this, don't you think? I prefer not to hang around with guys for long periods of time, you see. From my hand, I activate Monster Reborn. I special summon Transformed Spear from my graveyard. He's resurrecting a puny monster like that now. What's he planning? I then sacrifice all 3 spears. 3 sacrifices? Surround the field and subdue it! Atmosphere! Summon! A level 8 monster with attack of 1,000? Of course, that's not all. Atmosphere's effect. When summoned with 3 sacrifices, equipping one of your opponent's monsters with it, raising its attack and defense by that monster. What? Are you going to equip Neptune onto that? Nope. I equip Alligator Spawn. You're equipping Spawn, not Neptune? Taking down my opponent's strongest monster inflicts the most damage to my opponent. Damage to his life and his spirit. Here I go, with first card open. Powerless Spear. The attack and defense of one of my opponent's monsters are reset to their original value. What? I reset Neptune's attack and defense to their original value. Neptune's attack is 0. there's something I forgot to mention. I don't show mercy to guys. Attack Neptune! Tempestation! I take it we're done here. I'll be on my way. Oh, I'm not going to duel you again, but there's another guy with a flashy nickname called Kaiser. You should challenge him to a duel.